Hey guys, Cooper here. Today I'm just going to show you a spot healing content aware tool to fill up your composition. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. It's nothing too difficult. Basically, you're going to copy part of the image you already have and shift it over. This technique's a little bit limited because you need something that kind of matches up. Right now I'm matching up the sidewalk line to the brick wall line. That'll make it easiest to do the content aware spot healing tool. And basically, this tool really only works with repetitive patterns, such as repeating buildings and repeating brick walls and whatnot. And it best works when the colors pretty much match up. You don't want to have like blue and red, or they won't mesh properly. Right now, I'm just doing the spot healing tool. You'll see there's a very slight line right now, and I'm just filling that in. And the content aware tool, the content aware spot tool, will we'll just kind of mesh those two lines together. And as you see, there's a lot of things I have to do, just cleaning up, making sure everything looks good, and making sure there's nothing that repeats over and over again, because the content aware spot healing tool sometimes does that to fill in space. It just repeats patterns over and over again. As well, if you're getting a pattern that keeps repeating over and over again, you can use different brush sizes for the spot healing tool. It sometimes works. For some reason, it just chooses different parts of the area to repeat than what it would have if the brush was larger or smaller, and so you actually get a different clean pattern, as you can see right here with the brick, or sorry, the cement sidewalk. Before it was repeating when I was using the big brush, and now it's not. On my picture, you don't want to use repetitive or non-repetitive parts of the picture, such as the grate on the left side. You want to choose parts that look basically the same as the part next to it, so it'll mesh up the best. You also want to make sure any lines that should be straight are straight. If they're not, it just won't work well, and you'll have to keep doing the spot healing tool over and over again for minutes, and it won't come out as well. Now, one of the problems you'll see here as I'm about to do the spot healing tool is that because the colors between the left new part of the wall and the original part of the wall aren't exactly the same color, they won't really mesh up as well, and so it takes me longer to kind of just connect them together and make them fade in well. For these problems, you usually want to use a larger brush. It'll help just kind of take a large area and just put it together properly. But as you can see, there's fading on the wall as of right now, and the farther I go down, the harsher the difference in colors are, and so the bricks don't really match up well until I take a few minutes and kind of work on it. And as you can see, my main concern was matching up the cement sidewalk to the other part of the sidewalk, so it's easier just to mesh them together when the time comes. If you don't do that, the lines won't match up straight, and it'll look ridiculous, and it won't really enhance your image and enhance what you want to do with the image. As you can see right here, now it's meshed up pretty well. There's a little bit of artifacting. Other than that, you won't really see much of it if you do it properly. And right there, I messed up, and you can see that it doesn't turn out well if you don't get the lines straight. For more detailed little parts that you want, you go with a smaller brush. This will take the little tiny lines that you want to fix and the little parts, and it'll just kind of connect them together well, and it'll have a nice fade in. Other than that, there's not really much else you can do, and this has been my tutorial on how to use the spot healing tool. Any more questions, hit me down in the comments. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.